Alrighty. Thank you, Guile, for that starting intro. Intro, yo. Today, we've got Trove. Finally, once again, a day where it is not on maintenance randomly, and I can just get, a couple hours in or so here, just some prog. It's good old fashioned Trove prog. I'm still heavily into this, and I will be hopefully for a while. So here for the long run. Basically, all I'm doing, I'm trying to just like boost PR, which is power rank in this game as high as it can. Finally hit 15k, which means I can start doing ships and some more crafting here and there, delves, basically just different functions of the game. Get into it. I'm sure the total population of like 20 viewers that actually look at this game will be heavily interested. It'll be great. It will be great. So before we get started here, basically just getting the cam set up for the watermelon. I had to go get the rubber bands. I got the rubber bands, but now swap over. I forget what the current count is at. Let's take a look. And oh yeah, let me go ahead and set. The hell is it? Yeah, you should be capturing this. Click OK. Awesome. All right. Oh yeah, I forgot I full screened it last time. Well, there you go. Well, there's the oh, let me also go ahead and put up the status here too. I took it down specifically for me, Neko. I didn't want it to be in the way. But we're at 112 rubber bands on this thing. And I imagine, especially with how skinny some of these rubber bands are, it's probably going to take another couple hundred more before it even starts to wince. I also thought about maybe getting some stronger rubber bands as well. So we'll see. Yeah, we'll get into like the nitty gritty of it, you know. Let me go ahead and put this back in the corner where it belongs. Where are you? Let's grab that. I'm just gonna align you like right here. Boom! Alright, that's on the side. And then I also, oh yeah, I need to update the, hold on, update the command real quick. Does it put that in, no, I think put it in Nightbot. Was it Nightbot? I think it was, yes it is. Wait, 1 second. There we go. All right. I forgot. I need to start putting exclamation watermelon. I forgot. Yeah. Let's do that. I'll put that in all the future ones next week. All right. You know what? We can actually. I forgot. Why this one again? This one keeps popping up so often. Oh no, this is a different one. My bad. All right. Maybe today's just gonna be no. I can't believe I put the music thing right over top of the watermelon. We don't need this. Boom. Sports. It's in the game. So What did they need? Oh, right. Okay. This too. Critical damage. I might see if I can get a different crystal weapon too. At some point. Hey, a chaos core. I'm starting to get this way more often now. I swear, before Ross started playing, I got like jack shit of chaos cores. They were super extremely rare. And now I don't know what it is. Now I just get one like every other box. Like, what am I up to now? 13. I think I had maybe 4 or so before I really started playing this game again. So that is quite the leap. Ooh, hey, Shadow Cosmic Gems. Actually, hold on. I get the next one at 27. And okay, I'm actually halfway there. I know I have one saved already. Critical hit percent, which is what I want. Oh, that's magic damage. Why did they save that? Yeah. That's a good one right there. That's magic damage. That's magic damage. That's magic damage. Critical percent damage, not bad. Magic damage. Lift critical damage. And magic damage. Damn. That's not really good RNG for me. Those were doing great for Ross, if I were allowed to trade them. Alright, I guess we'll save that one. Oh, yeah. Do I have enough to replace this yet? I need way more cosmic dust, dude. I'm gonna be in that geode world for so damn long. Fuck. You know what I want to do? Let me see if I can find those ships that they talk about in I think it's in the, hold on. I need to see where it was that I talked about ships. Somebody described what they looked like when I asked. It looks like a flying ship. It's a 5-star dungeon in the Sundered Uplands adventure. Okay. Let me also put this. There we go. Sundered Uplands. I don't think I've ever seen an actual flying ship, like a 5-star flying ship dungeon in this biome. So like, I don't exactly know what to look like. I just know the Discord said that they're like 5-star flying ships in this biome somewhere. So I guess. Oh, these are all things that are below me. City. I can always get a recipe. I mean, that's something. Come on. Did he just get demolished? What recipes did I even get? What is this? Oh! I didn't know you could learn that. Shit. I might go for recipe dungeons, but other than that, I really want to look for this flying ship, wherever it is. I've flown around in this biome like so many times, like just hours upon hours upon hours, and I've never ever seen a flying ship. There's like so many of these flying towers, but never like a flying ship. I wish I could look up like gym names, but they don't really have names. Actually, what I might do is I might look up the biome on the wiki. Oh, I actually don't really need these. Let me see if I can look on the wiki. Can I say Sundered Uplands? See if it talks about the ships. Can spawn 2 types of 5-star dungeons. One that will spawn as a tower. It's a large pillar going up uplands, and the other is known as a ship. It is fully floating in the air. But that's the ship. 5 stars, and since they don't stop after you complete all 5 skull piles or bosses, each wave of the dungeon will increase the difficulty and light required to do damage. Powerful will spawn, the waves will reset. Skull piles, bosses, 2% again. Oh my god, wait. It's like its own type of raid. Wait. How is school? It's going good. I'm learning about ships. And like the best way that I can explain it without just TED talking what this game is, I'm learning about ships. I'm trying to find a ship. I'm learning about ships because I'm now old enough to learn about ships. I'm now up in the sky looking for a flying ship somewhere. I don't know if people know the FF terms actually. I want to say FF is like a universal term, but maybe not. I've never had to PF a dungeon in this game before. This is like the first time. So I'm learning. Hey, it's here. Oh yeah, I guess this is what happens when I'm in like a 2500 power rank world. I can't believe average PR for 25 and 26 is 2500. It seems so weird when I'm like 15k and I'm at 26. Five rubber bands. What the yours? Am I in a snake spot? I think I'm in a snake spot. We'll do it right now. Fuck it. You think watermelon should be like full screen whenever I add the bands, or just keep it in the corner? It's 2, 3, 4. I think that's 5. How is school again? I mean, it hasn't really changed the last time you asked. I'm still looking for ships. I'm looking for ship. Looking for a ship. A flying ship. Like Super Mario Bros. 3. 1 rubber band. 2. 3. 4. And 5. Five bands make your dance. Bands. We are now up to 117. Ready. Alright. We're up to 117. We're still in Sky School right now, so we're looking for flying ships. That is our homework. I wish I had a picture of what they look like. Someone told me a command to join ships, and I can't remember what it was. Was it like slash? Yep, it's like slash join 3 ship. Slash 3. Oh wait, no. Slash 3.
Thank you.
Oh hey, appreciate the follow. Kills. Welcome to the community. You're now a Scroose. All followers are part of the Scroose community. All followers of the community are Scrooses. I said that backwards. I don't know how I said that backwards. Hello and welcome. Hope you're having a good one. Empty room, AFK streamers, no boss room, thank you. Oh my goodness. Are there way more people looking for ships than there are actual ships being hosted? This might be a problem. Saw you were live in the Discord and wanted to pop in and show some love and support. Appreciate it. Mega appreciate it. I'm assuming you're talking about the Dragon Slayer. But even if so, just mega appreciate it. Happy to have you come by. And hoping you're having a good one. Awesome. There's a lot of cool people in there. I recently found somebody in there who's another FF streamer. So that was cool to watch for a bit too. Kind of made me feel nostalgic a bit, seeing someone genuinely playing the game for the first time. Like they were just going through the ARR quests. I can't wait to see what more people stream in there, honestly. Where's the boss? Oh, there he is. Let's hope this stays at 79 now. Dog, do you have to like spawn these ships or something? Like, hold on. I feel like there's something I'm doing wrong here. How is there not just a single flying ship out here? Like, wait, what? Are these all people looking for a ship? I can't believe this also has its own text channel. That's how you know that it's not just like any other It's not like the Geo Topside World 5-star dungeons where it's like you shatter the Dark Heart and then you gotta go run around like destroying all the Cursed Skull waves and stuff like that. This sounds like it's almost an entirely different like gameplay feature altogether. Which is why I'm like really excited to get into one if I can find it. X Kin Clean, 13k. X Chip Cleaner. What does the lingo mean? I'm so out of the loop. I feel like I'm not just gonna find one randomly out here. Like, the wiki said that there's just flying ships out here, but like, I've been out here for at least a good, 5-10 minutes or so and have not seen a singular one. I've never heard of this game before. It's called Trove. It's basically just a voxel MMO. How am I half health? How am I half health? It's a voxel MMO. It's got a lot of like the standard MMO features where it's a ton of classes, lots of dungeons, lots of raiding, crafting, exploration, etc. It's I think it's been running for a while. Actually, when did it come out? I actually don't know when it came out. I played this game way close. Oh, 2015. Okay, this goes back to 2015. It's like a 10-year-old game now. I played this a lot, like several years ago, like a long time ago. I played a good bit of this, but then I found Final Fantasy 14 and some other games, and I just kind of fell out of it. Only recently, like this past month or two, have I really actually gotten back into the game and like fully playing it again. Love it already. You had me at dungeon. Oh yeah, that's just like it's like a factory feature of MMOs. Like you have to have dungeons. You have to have like missions, explorations, stuff like that. Like literally, this whole map, every single gray tower you see here is a dungeon. It might be hard to see because of like the UI scaling, but every single little gray castle icon is a dungeon. And then the big 4 castle ones are 3-star dungeons. Those are like actual, like bigger dungeons. So yeah, the map is filled and littered with fun. We can literally do this one right here. This little big building is a dungeon itself. Big D&D head? Oh, you were just like another friend of mine. Honestly, I mean, like it's got like your standard RPG kind of like factors, leveling, classes, subclasses, abilities, etc. It's got a lot of that in this game in general. I think D&D overlaps with like a lot of just kind of MMOs or just RPG games in general. Actually, it reminds me. You actually reminded me. I have D&D later at 7:30. I'm glad you said something because I might have accidentally just like gone on for too long. That's a good reminder. Something's not adding up. Something's not adding up. These people are also not answering how to find a ship either. Let me go back to the hub. There we go. Yeah, this is the hub. The hub is like where so many different like events and like crafting stations and setups just kind of exist. There's delves, which is like it's like an endless supply of underground dungeons is like the best way I can explain it. I'll probably do one later because I still need to get I'm gonna try to get a better banner, but there's mounts, there's mounts, allies, glamour, everything that just a normal kind of MMO happens to have, but it's in voxel. And that's what gets me, because I'm a huge 8-bit retro voxel like fan. So combine that with the fact that this game alone has so much content. So much content and so much to do. It's insane. I probably will never be done with this game for like several more months at least. I've only just hit the tip of the iceberg, like power level wise as well. Geo-engineered tree. Can I gear crack anything else? That's 287? What is this? Oh, nah, no. Crystal beats that. I'm so close. Wait. Okay. My gunslinger's not high enough. No, my lunar lancer and my tomb razor are definitely not. Okay. Wait. I need to run those over. Let me see if the Discord has or mentions anything about the ships. Oh, you know what? Hold on. I know. I'll put that there. I'll see if that works. I'll put that there. Alright. Assuming I can't find a ship naturally on its own, I will go back to Geode and see if I can get some more cosmic dust instead. I'm just gonna farm that for a bit. What is this one? No. This guy always has a quest to mine 500 ore. Like, I'm never gonna do that, bro. Now, complete 5-star dungeons? Oh, that's easy. I got no problem with that. Only issue is, there's no cornerstone. For some reason, this world just doesn't have, cornerstones. And it's kind of annoying, because you have to go back to the hub or, like, any other world to, like, manage your house or use any stations. Kind of wish you just had it. Oh, and I use my ability too early. You know what I just realized? Hold on. I think it's because I was focusing so much on the music that I didn't even realize this. And also because I was watching a show earlier before I started streaming, so I had it mute. It'd probably help if I unmuted the game, huh? Maybe just a little bit. Maybe just a little bit to actually hear the game. I promise this game has sound. I just forgot it was muted. I'm so used to it. There you are. There's the big ticket. Very nice. Oh, looks like someone else spawned here. I'm the gunslinger. And then we need this guy. Oh, this was a 3-star dungeon. That's right. Dude. Okay. I'll leave a tab open for you. Appreciate it. Yeah, you go do what you gotta do. Honestly, by the time you come back, if you come back, you might have enough points to add some rubber bands to the watermelon. If you feel like doing that later. exclamation mark watermelon bands. It's 100 points to add 1 band, and then it's 500 to add 5 bands. I'm gonna get, we're at like 117 right now, and I'm gonna guess it'll probably be somewhere between like 200 and like 300 before it pops. That's just my guess. What? Oh, a carousel mount? Damn, I kind of want that. I have no idea what that's called though, or how to even look for it. Hold on, that couldn't have been the only boss. This is like a 3-star dungeon. Where's the rest? Did he kill the rest? Oh, he might have. Oh, damn. Okay. I guess he did. Where's all the 5-star dungeons now that I need them? Oh, there's one to the west, but I don't know if I'm gonna get there in time. Oh, he stopped by a tower. Okay, that's good. That's good. He stopped by a tower. I'm gonna type this. I don't know what it means, but I want to type it because I see other people typing it. And I'm gonna hope that I can get in this ship. Like, I just really want to see what a ship is. Oh, I passed it. It's right here. I almost went past it. It's another 3-star. Go down. Oh, nothing. Wait, what? Where's the other moray? Oh, there you are. The hell is making me so slow? Whoa! He doesn't even have a slow aura. Ooh, sorry, pal. We just cleared this. I'm guessing this is another 3-star. Yeah, I don't need those. Where would a 5-star be? I don't remember them being hard to find, like, previously. X ship rev can clean 28k. What if I say like X ship? I don't know if I should reveal my power. Maybe not, because I feel like people might not pick me if they think 15k is too low. No. Get back up. Let me check the That server. Oh, they didn't say anything. Fantastic. They didn't say anything in there. Wait. 5-star right here. 5-star right here. Here it is. Oh, the pass right by one. Here we go. Finally. Alright, here we go. Let's start with this one. I saw Cursed Skulls. Hey. Oh. Almost knocked you right off the cliff. Come on. Go. That's 1. 2. Okay. 2 Cursed Skulls. The third one. There is. Okay, and then it's 2 bosses. Which I think I see one right there at the end of the hall. That's probably going to be the Murray. It's gonna be you. And then there's a Pentapod boss somewhere else after this. Where is Mr. Scourge? He's probably in one of these corners, isn't he? I don't think it's you, is it? No, you're way too weak. No, it's not good. Come on, less than a minute. Where is he? Damn it, he's not in here. 40 seconds for the last one, bro. Where are you? Damn it. Oh, there he is. Thank God. 20 seconds is not a lot of time. Come on. Come on. Oh, thank God. Nice. With like 10 seconds to spare. Right, that's 1 5-star. I did not mean to click on that. Lane. Oh shit, my inventory. Oh, fuck, my inventory. Oh, that sucks, dude. I need to find an outpost. Where's the nearest one? Over here. I already filled up on gear. That was fast. Let's see. Magical tree. That looks like a big dungeon. What the hell is this? Another 5-star. Shit. Alright, I'm on that. Hold up. Let me loot collect here first, and then we already found our next 5-star. That's awesome. Nobody's doing that. No. Okay. Okay. Yep. Take it off. 50. Looting these. All right. Let's go do it. I think he's on his way to go do the same thing. I like the looks of this place. You know, we're going normal. We're going normal. Right through the front door. What the heck going on here? Where's the dark card? Oh, here it is. Any cursed skulls up here? No? Oh, there's the Murray. It's Murray, and I think that was also the Pentapod. We're looking for cursed skulls now. Where are the cursed skulls? 3 sets. The good news is that there's 2 minutes to do them wherever we find them, which is more than enough time. But like, where? Where the hell are they? Okay, each one just leads my car. Are they up here? Are they up? Oh, they might be up here, right? No? Where the fuck are the... Where's the cursed skulls? Wait, what? Where have we not gone yet? Right, bro. A minute 30 is not really enough time to do those. That sucks. I'm so confused. There's nowhere else to go, right? Am I missing something? Wait, did he find one? One of them was lit. Yeah, he found one. Where? Where, bro? Share this secret. Where's the cursed skulls? We might be able to do it after all in a minute. Wait, no, that's poison. I thought you had to fall down somewhere. Wait, hold on. What's this? What's this? They're down here. Oh my god, I did not see this passageway. They're down here. Are you fucking kidding me? All right, he's doing that one. I'll do this one. This is it. This is it. 20 seconds. 20 seconds to do these last two. This is possible. Oh, thank god for that passageway. Oh, no. I don't think we're gonna make it. No, it's like 5 seconds left. I thought he was doing this one. Bruh. Oh, that sucks. That was so out of the way. Like, it was like... There was no indication of that secret passageway. They definitely did not want you to find it. That sucks, bro. We could have had it. It's whatever. You got the job done. Take it. Okay, let's get out of here. We have 2 5-stars done. I'm gonna do this outpost again. Wait! Oh my god, I just saw that. Wait, hold on. Get me up, Boxer. Heal me behind. Oh, I didn't see him talking in chat. That is like literally the first time I've seen anybody actually try to like communicate and cooperate during a dungeon. In the world chat. I usually never pay attention to that. I feel bad now. Maybe that's why I didn't complete. Oh, so he was doing the other cursed skulls at the same time as me, but he died. I see now. That's that is an unfortunate L. You have another one. Good breath. Can I? Let me see. How much cosmic dust do I have? Barely any, bro. 1378. I need like actually a crap ton of cosmic dust. Like an unhealthy amount of cosmic dust. And you know what I'm gonna do because of that? One second. What the hell is this? Bro, what? Alright. Anyways. I wanna grab stuff from my kitchen real quick. You did that when I went to the kitchen. I didn't even see it. What's that? Which chat member was that? It's Alex. Do it again. I wasn't looking. Alright. Back at it with the takoyakis. Still gotta get through these. These are the last snack that's been remaining. The ones that made it the most. You already know the butter chips didn't like they didn't make it. I tried my best to save them for last. I truly did. Oh, you know what? Let me ask somebody in the club, actually. Hold on. hoping this person will be able to answer. Ah, goddamn, it's already been done. I decided to join the army, just like you suggested. You know what, Mr. Bird? I think I'm just gonna start rolling with it. I think if you say you jumped, I'm just gonna start asking how high. I think that's what I'm gonna start doing. So you know what? How is the army treating you? Since you've decided to join the army like we suggested, how is that treating you? What did you join as? We're so proud of our Mr. Bird in the army. Our monkey ball army soldier. There's a recruitment station at my local mall. I went there after I picked up some Pokemon cards and hard liquor. That's such an interesting combination of, like, items to get. So how did it go then if you went there? It sounds like, so I mean it sounds like you joined, but I'm just, I'm wondering, how is it now? Did they let you keep the liquor and the Pokemon cards? Well, actually, they probably didn't let you keep the liquor, but I was thinking they let you keep the Pokemon cards. I don't see any harm in that. Especially if you had like a shiny Bulbasaur EX or something like that, holographic. I don't know. I don't play TCG. I have no clue. Here. Here. You guys want to ship me though, please? I wish somebody would explain how ships actually worked. Like somebody, like from what I can see, what I could just gather is like it's a lot more of people looking for a ship, but not hosting them themselves. Or if they are, they're not like advertising about it. And I feel like there's just like a code of conduct when it comes to like running ships that I just don't know about. It's kind of like just like not knowing the lingo of like FFPF equivalent. That's what it kind of feels like. People in chat are talking about, oh, we're doing PlayStation, by the way, and it's like, what? You know there's PC players too, right? You know, they don't know what you're talking about. That's why I feel like it's happening in Trove now. I'm at that part of the game where I actually have to kind of care about what people say and know the slang. Yeah. But also, they're not telling me. They're not being very informative. I'll put myself back out there after this dungeon. Who knows? What the hell is the Murray? Where is he? I've got 2 minutes. Where is he? It's a bum and a half, bro. It's gotta be a beer, bitchy. Where is he? Where's the Murray? No. there's two Murrays somewhere. Is he on the bottom floor? Wait, he might be on the lower floor. Is he down here? Oh, more skulls. All right, here we go. There's another thing. This still needs to be done. I'm gonna assume the Murray is on this floor. I think he's down here. 1 minute left to kill both of them. It's gonna be a little bit of a tight window. There's one. Alright, I already see him. There's one. No. Okay, where's the other? Where's the other? 25, 25. It's gonna be a close one. Show me! Oh, it's cooked. It's fucking cooked, bro. Where is he? There you are. Motherfucker hiding in the corner. Oh my god, we had like a second left. That's so unfortunate. The one that got away. This motherfucker right here, bro. Damn it, bro. Go ahead and open it. A Bobo. That's physical damage, and it's magic. Fine. That's not bad. It's max health. Critical damage, physical damage. Five more rubber bands. No, not 5. 8. That's 8 rubber bands. All right, I got you. 1 second. Hold on. Let me put myself in a safe place real quick. Oh yeah, I need to adjust that too, by the way. I need to adjust the, here we go. A little bit more towards the center. Alright, 8 rubber bands. Let's see. 1, 2, 3. This could be 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Alright. 8 more rubber bands. It's 1. Here's 2. Here's 3. Here's 4. Oops. Here's 5. 6 is 7. So get close. Oh, wait. Oh, we made it. We made it. That's number 7. Number 8. Right. 8 more bands. What's that, 25? Right. I'm gonna put these back. Ba-dum-bum-bum-bum-ba-dum-bum-bum-ba-dum-ba-bam. All right. Let's see if this is ready. Nope, still 3.5 hours. Let me see if I can just use this person's house real quick. Quote unquote house. They pretty much have everything I need. Okay. What's your loot collector? How do I get those? Can I buy it? What? Oh, damn it. Oh, he actually had a compost bin. That sucks. Let's see, does this cost any? It does. Alright, I'm gonna go get a 17 shard real quick, because it does actually cost those. Fuck. Where's the rampage? Right here? Do you spawn right here? Yep. Right here. Where are the other Trovians? Actually, let's go to range for this. Ah, hard liquor and Pokemon cards. You'll fit right in. Exactly. It's a good combo. And welcome. You also want a kid you'll only see every 6 months and a payment on a Dodge truck that you'll never drive. So why Dodge and not Chevy? Does Chevy not fit this, like, the stereotype more? I'm not very familiar with like American trucks, so like maybe there's Dodge lore I don't know. But I would have thought like a Ford or like a Chevy. Like an F-150. And he swears that he's gonna go take it to the shop to get it worked on, but then he never does, and it just sits there. Odometer doesn't budge an inch ever since you bought it. Oh, how nice it must be to have a gunslinger that can just float in the air. You know what? I don't have to be on the ground either. I can just exist up here. What is a ramp? Why is it saying X ramp? What does a ramp mean? You know what? I'm just here for my sentient shard. That's all I'm here for. Any large truck or something akin to a Mustang? You can a truck to a Mustang? Oh no, you're saying as like two separate like options. I see what you're saying. Okay. I see what you're saying. I could see it. Yeah, any type of truck, honestly. I think when you like, Jesus Christ, this is lag. What the hell is pulling me? I think that if you get like either honorably discharged or if you just like willingly leave the army, you should get like a 2014 Mustang convertible. Like that should just come standard issue. And I almost had one too. I almost had one, honestly. When my old car broke down, my dad and I were looking at cars on Facebook. And it was a 50 between a Mustang or an 06 Nissan Altima. And only because the Mustang had so much work that it needed to be done on it, we just went with the 06. It was cheaper. It was cheaper in the long run. But man, it would have been really cool to have a Mustang. I think it's the boss. Okay, I think it's the boss that's pushing me. I thought it was lagging, but never mind. Is it just me and this other guy? Wait, wasn't it? Oh no, the gunslinger's still here. Okay, there's still 3 people. Alright. Alright, no, that one felt like lag. That one felt like lag. Wait a minute. See, now I can't tell. I can tell now! I can tell now! I can tell now! That answers that. Oh, man. Did they kill the thing while I was disconnected? I still didn't even get my sentient shard, bruh. That's terrible timing to lag out. God damn. Now I gotta find another one. Come on, man. Can you buy them? You can't buy them? That sucks, bro. What? That's like one of the hardest fucking materials to get in this game. And it's motherfucking bot proof. One second. Alright, there we go. Huh. Hold on. No, why did I click that? No, don't open on my phone. Don't open my phone. I'll look at that later. I didn't mean that. I didn't mean that button. Can you still see the watermelon? Alright, cool. It's still there. No, all the good stuff is untradeable? Yeah. I thought I just lost it again! Oh my god. Dude, I'm just sitting here! Why, dude? Why are we having issues? Can this game not get, like, DDoS, attacked, anything? Like, please, bro. There's 8 minutes of a rampage left. I just need my 1 sentient shard, put it in the bag, and we're good to go. Let's not make this a hassle. Also, you're right. That pretty much is this game. Like, so much of good stuff. So many of the good stuff that you need for, like, crafting or farming, gardening, whatever, right? Just anything in this game, so much of it cannot be bought. It's kind of crazy. It's like, why? Of course, I don't have any coins, bruh. Here's to hoping I can just like TP on somebody and they will just, you know, already be nearby a rampage because like there's 7 minutes left, bro. Por favor, please. Who's this? Who's this person? Wait! Yo, okay, rampage right here. Yo, hell yeah. Alright. They heard my plea. Thank fuck, bro. I don't think it's the game. The servers are pretty good these days. I mean, it's been doing like, it's been alright, at least recently for me, but there was definitely like either last week or the week before where the servers were having a terrible time. Everybody in like the Discord of this game was talking about it. They all had the same question. Servers dying. Is there something wrong with the servers? This, that. They've definitely had some rough days recently. Which is why I'm like 50-50 questioning it now. And I thank you for the teleport. I just realized the 2 names now. I just linked it together. There we go. Thank you. My goodness. That's all I needed. My sentience and go. Hey, Dragon. Spinner deck. Go spawn my home somewhere. Where's the cornerstone? Hey, home. Ooh. Can I not be under attack, please? Who is it? You. Fuck out of here. Wait. Hold on. I think they're talking about what I'm asking. Okay, so if you type X, then you get invited. That's how it all works. Interesting. Wait, can I join another ship? Oh no, I'm still in ship. Hold on. What is it? 3? Did you find another one? Oh. I mainly only needed the sentient shard, but I'll take another cache. The caches are still kind of cool. I just need those sentients. Fuck, what was I looking at? Oh, right. Shit. Let's hope that somebody knows what I'm talking about and they'll invite me. Please, por favor. I'd like to see one ship before I go. It'd be nice. I've only got like maybe 15 or so minutes left because it's D&D day. I can clean any room too. I've never done a ship before, but I've read up on it. I get the gist of how it works. I just need a chance. I love how I look like a superhero flying through Metropolis. join ship and ask to join one? I thought I did by saying X ship. That's how you do it, right? Isn't it just X ship and then you say like AFK or cleaner or something else? I've been putting X ship in the ship chat for like, what are we at? Probably like nearly an hour now. Like probably up to an hour now. X ship can clean. Yep. Please. Might have better luck in Chinese? Wait, what do you mean by that? I have to speak Chinese? Or do you mean like join a Chinese like chat or server? What does that mean exactly? The Chinese players are always doing ships and they're super active. Oh, it's the Chinese player base. So if I could speak Mandarin or like the other native Chinese languages, I would have better luck. Or if I played on what Chinese servers or something. That's a little unfortunate. I am very much American. 90 plus 8K, 12K. Please go forward. More or less, yeah. Or go into D13 worlds and fly around. Damn! I'm like just under the cut of like D13. That sucks. Let me see if I can boost my PR a little bit. Actually, no, I can't. I really can't. I'm saving my cosmic dust. I'm like just barely 15k, so like I probably can't boost my PR too much more right now. Unless I were to find Radiant Fierce Gems, then I could. But those are pretty rare drops, so like it's not very likely. Let's see. I think what I'll do. Let me see. How close am I, bro? I really don't have much dust, do I? At 1393. If I scrap this empowered gem, I don't know if you know how it works. If I scrap this specific empowered cosmic gem right here, will I get all the cosmic dust back that I put into it? Because it's level 18 out of 25. So like, if I scrap it, will I get the dust back that I put into it to level it up? Usually, the only reason I don't want to keep it is because I don't like the trait that it has. I hate flower power. I hate flower power. I love this ability. It's way better. And it has better stats on it that I like for my build. I hate flower power so much. I'm desperately trying to get rid of this gem. I really want to replace it with this one right here. But like, I don't want to drop too many like levels of power ranking. Which is why I haven't made the switch yet. A lot of people level the gems to 15 and loot collect for more dust at the cost of flux. You know what? Especially considering the best gem without being a class gem goes up to 25, that actually makes sense. That's not a bad idea. I'll probably do that for the rest of the gem slots that I still have to unlock. I think is what I'll do. I think I'm gonna scrap this flower power and hopefully I can get a crap ton of dust from it. And just level up the one that I want. Because I don't want to lose too much PR by doing that swap. Let me... it's a gamble. Or I could just wait until this one's high enough to replace it without losing any PR. That's kind of what I've also been doing. I'm just worried about losing, you know, PR levels if I'm not able to. You can get mods that will help auto level up your gems to 15 in a couple of seconds. In a couple of seconds is crazy. How would that work? You still need like the actual dust for it, don't you? I didn't know I could do that. I don't know. I haven't gotten any mods yet because like I hadn't really had a reason for mods. Like I don't think they're a bad thing. I just didn't have like a reason or a need for it. You know, the only things I've really seen is that like a good bit of them change the UI and then like some unlock the FOV. Like I've seen a lot of like streamers have like a really zoomed FOV. It's kind of insane. So I've thought about it a couple of times. Let me get a little bit more cosmic dust, and then I'll make the switch. Do I still have it on me? Oh, right. Let's get like a little bit more. Boomski. Oh shoot! Hold on. Forgot about something. Hold on. Where's my browser tab? Nope. Johnny Cage. Okay, I just had to double check something. Bro. It isn't a mod use type slash OV number. I usually set at 120. Oh, that's not a mod? Oh, I thought it was. I didn't know that was just a command. So it caps at 100. Wait, hold on. What am I at right now? What would that be? Video? I'm at 75. What would 85 look like? Hold on. Oh my. Oh, that's kind of okay. That's actually damn. That's actually a lot better. What the fuck? Why have I been playing at such a low FOV? Wait, what? I should have done this a long time ago. Maybe I'm so used to FF14 where I can just naturally scroll wheel in and out, and like it just does it for me, and it's fine. Excellent. That's great. Wow. Wait, okay, so then hold on. Look, what does 100 look like? Where is it? What if I just cap it for 100? Oh my god. Yo! Yo! Okay, that's actually pretty nice. That's actually pretty nice. I don't know. I mean, I might keep it at 100. We'll see. This is kind of nice so far. Yeah, finally. Oh, this is good. This is great. Okay, I like this. I like this a lot. I should have been playing like this since like the beginning. I can like see everything. Fucking finally, dude. That's a good distance. That's a good distance. I might try 120 at some point. See what it looks like. I honestly, I just like this full view. I did kind of feel like I've been looking too close, honestly, for a while. Oh, someone's already doing this one. Yo. Wait, let me follow with Aura. It's the type of shit that the Viltrumites will hit when they descend on your planet. This is how they look. Actually destroys the ground. Alright, Where's the Murray? Where's the Murray? There's only 2 left. It's probably a Murray and a Cursed Skull, if I had to guess. Oh my god, he's following me! Bro! Oh, now he fell. There he is. He's right here. It's gotta be this one. Where did he just... Oh, the hell? Where did Blood think he's... Is he... Am I lagging? Why is he teleporting? How is he teleporting? Hello? Alright, we got it. Less than a minute. Alright, what's next? No, back. Let's hit this one next. It's already right next door. Ooh, sorry, pal. We just got... We'll at least get enough so I can roll the rare one from filling up the bar. That's what at least what I want to do. Oh, please. X shit. Clean. How do I get in contact with the Chinese? How do I speak with them as a Native American? Well, a native citizen from America, not an actual Native American. Not Native American. Pentapod. Oh, goddamn. Back up there. Back up there. This guy's right on my heels. Megalovania? Yeah, I'm trying a different playlist today. Well, not really today, but just in general. I'm trying a different playlist in general. It's more focused around the video game OSTs rather than just 8-bit covers. Kinda hype playlists? Yeah, I'm enjoying it a lot more. It's like, I had to break from the monotony. Like, dude, if I heard Happy, like the 8-bit cover of Happy one more time, or like Eye of the Tiger, like I might have actually just like lost it, just mentally, dude. I had to switch it up. So, here we are. Trying a new playlist. Oh, damn, he beat me to it. I just got it. You know, very fair. Yeah. You know me, I am nothing if not a man of variety. Nah, me. How many more? Ooh, it's arcane. Ugh. I need to loot collect this stuff. Loot collect this, get a few more empowered gem boxes, you know. I never would have expected Patrick. Yo! Rated again! Let's go, Sensei Bean! And welcome everyone who came by. Hope y'all had a good time and a good stream. What did y'all have going on? Oh, you know what? I'm so glad. I'm actually so glad you rated again because I added a command this time that I didn't have last time. This time I can do you the proper justice. Type. Yo! It works! Finally, there we go. Check out Sensei Bean. Cool guy playing cool stuff. Hope you're feeling better too. I know you said you were sick. Like being a bit under the weather. I'm gonna finish Slam Rancher 2, just gonna make a machine and explore a few more things, grab some resources, and we're finally done. Very nice. And so the adventure comes to a rest. I hope it was a good one. I hope it was a fun one. I still gotta play the first one someday. I think I have it on the Epic Store. Oh, there's crystals. Almost back to top shape, just a stuffy nose, sore throat. Oh yeah, you're on the home stretch. You are definitely on the home stretch if that's all it is. We'll have you in tip-top shape probably by next week. Use the weekend just to rest up, recover, you know? It was much better than Slime Rancher 1, but still a good game. That's great. That means it was a sequel that actually did it justice then. That's good. I feel like there's a lot of games that just fuck that up, you know? They do a little bit too much. Or I think it's the third game. I think it's the third game in a lot of sequels that's usually like the worst or just does a really bad job. It's like the first one's like great. That's what gets the game's name out there. And then 2 usually is like a huge improvement. It does everything that everybody wanted. And then 3 is the one where it's like, all right, dial it back. Dial it back. We need to talk. Like, stand up, sitting down on the chair backwards, looking at you like we need to talk, you know? I feel like that happens to a lot of games. Especially AAAs who just want money. Looks at Gen 2 Pokemon? Wait, Gen 2 Pokemon? Come on. I feel like the only first time they messed up a gen in Pokemon, I don't think it was 2. At least me personally, I don't think it was 2. I want to say... What was the name of it? Sun and Moon, and then maybe X and Y had me kind of like, you know? Also, my favorite, I will stand this to the day I die. I will die on this hill. My favorite best one ever is Gen 5. That is my home, and that is my childhood. Gen 5. Ow! Okay, which one was it, Royale? Was it X or Y, or was it Sun and Moon? Which one did it? Oh, shit. I'm full of loot. I gotta go home. You go that way. And I go home. I can't remember which gen it was. I want to say it was X and Y or Sun and Moon, but I actually don't remember which one it was. But there was a generation where it just felt like they just took random objects sitting in their office. Like the Game Freak employees were sitting in their office and they're like, man, it's that time of the year. We got to ship another stay game in this series. Dude, what do we do? What do we create a Pokemon about? And they were just looking at their objects here in their office and they're like, huh. And he picks up his car keys and he goes, yeah, Keymon, yeah, Keymon. And that was like a good bit of that roster. There is literally a Pokemon that is just a set of keys on a ring. It is a set of keys on a key ring. They did shit like that, and that's what just got me like, dude, what? Where's the fucking creativity? Wait, what do you mean? That's Gen 6? Alright, then that's the one then. That's Gen 6, yeah. That one I think was like a little that was like a junior project. They let the bring your kid into workday people work on that one. Sun and Moon until I defend until I die. I don't think Sun and Moon. Yeah, I don't think Sun and Moon was the one I was thinking of. I think it was Gen 6. Yeah, like stuff like that chair, that stapler, that poster, that clock on the wall. You know, literally just like that. That's what it felt like. It was like a car keys one, and there was just like other ones where it's just like, did you even try? They did a whole generation like that. Did you even try? That shit made no sense to me. And then I think after that they went back to fantasy and kind of like monster-like creatures and stuff like that. Okay. That's like part of the course. Oh goodness. Said they dropped a bomb. Wait, hold on. Let me go back to my home real quick. There was also a little balloon in Gen 4. Yeah, Gen 4 was Diamond and Pearl, right? Diamond, Pearl, and Platinum. Okay, to be fair, because I swear, look, listen. If you're talking about Drifloon and Drifblim, they get a pass. They get a pass from me personally. Drifblim was literally one of my top 10 favorite Pokemon ever. Like, ever. Especially from that generation specifically. Drifloon, Drifblim, that is a hot air balloon Pokemon who is just likes to float around and mind his own business. Okay? There's nothing wrong with him. Nothing wrong with that line. They deserve all the care. That's different. He has actual lore. He has actual lore. He's more than just a balloon or a hot air balloon. He literally helped out the solar winds and the solar generators in that area. Like, dude, there's more to them. I'm being serious. Like, okay. Oh my god. You know, one day, we're just gonna have a tier list. I want everybody to show up. And one day we're just gonna have a tier list, and we're gonna take all the current generations, and we're gonna put them down. We're gonna put them on a list. And we're just, look, my hands are gonna be up, right? I'm gonna say, here's what I think of this one, and this one. I'm just gonna let the hands off the keyboard and just let y'all go at it. Defend each case if you want. The keys? What is the lore of the keys? I'm dying to know what is the lore of literal physical fucking car keys. Sudowoodo in Gen 2 was basically just an apple tree? Yes. And look, I'm not saying that generation didn't have its fault. Okay, it obviously did. Every single generation has its faults. It has its pros and cons. Every single generation did. Like you said, Sudowoodo was literally just an apple tree. There's literally a slug Pokemon. It's just an IRL slug. But maybe it has like a shell or horns. There was the Shellos, you know? Those were snails. A Wurmple. It's a Wurmple. Wurmple is just worm. Wurmple is just a worm. Silicune, a cocoon. Cocoon, a cocoon. Butterfly and Butterfree were Butterfly. Like you see where I'm going with this, right? You see where I'm going with this, right? It's already IRL creatures and objects, right? Oh my god. Where did I start? Okay, unknowns serve a purpose. Unknowns literally look they're literally letters on purpose though. They serve a purpose. The game has to have a mysterious alphabet. They have to have a mysterious alphabet. That you can't count them. They are quite literally letters. They're just like that on purpose. They're not trying to be something else. They are quite literally trying to be letters. They're different. I will say they are different. Fuck, dude. I was supposed to like end here soon, but I can't now. I can't not on a note like this, and everybody's all riled up. God damn it! All right, hold on. I gotta see what Mr. Bean said. Okay, it's the first Pokemon game I played, and I like it because nostalgia. But recently I returned to it, and it was bad. Almost every Gen 2 Pokemon was bad stat-wise. The progression was weird with 3 gym leaders being level 40 back-to-back, then Elite Four being level 70. All post-game gyms being level 30 against your Pokemon now level 80. Several Pokemon people didn't even know were Gen 2 because they were all put so far post-game that you don't see them until you fight Red, like Slugma and Misdreavus. I thought Slugma I did know about. Misdreavus I thought was introduced in Gen 4 though. I thought that was Diamond, Pearl, and Platinum. Was that really? I guess I fall into that crowd because I did not know that. I thought Misdreavus was Diamond, Pearl, and Platinum. Also, on that paragraph, I will say the one thing that I wouldn't really count against them, the bad stat-wise, I wouldn't really say because that was when they were first figuring out. That's when they were like first figuring out what they want Pokemon to be. The game wasn't balanced at all. Gen 1 has terrible balance. It's so buggy and it's so bad. I want to say Gen 1 through 3 was like the trial phase of the game. That's when they were like figuring out their foundation, how they want this to run, how they want this to work. So yeah, I wouldn't pin them on the bat stat wise. Everything else though, no, yeah, that kind of makes sense though. Everything else that I will say makes sense. That again, that was in the early days. You know, they were still figuring out how to balance it, what they want to do with the game, the progression wise, story, etc. Right? Like when you first drive a car, right? You don't go hit the highway as soon as you get your license, or at least I hope you don't, right? You go to the parking lots, right? You learn how to park, your 3-point turns, your parallel parks, you do all of that first. And then you go on the public roads and the highways and etc., right? That's what they were doing. Miss Magus was put in there. A lot of Gen 2's got Evos in that gen. Oh, you know what? I think it's Miss Magus. I think Miss Magus is what I was thinking of. Miss Magus is one of my favorite like design types. I like the design of Miss Magus, honestly. I didn't like Mischievous as much, but I really do like Miss Magus. That's one of my favorite designs. But yeah, the evolution to Mischievous was Gen 4. Oh. Okay, that's why I got Gen 4 from. No, you're right. Hold on. Oh, I missed a good bit. Wait. I went so fast. Hold on, I didn't see all of this. Keep going with the Twitch limit. Yeah. And we saw the balloon. We talked about the balloon. Yeah. Pulled around and mind his business, bro. Was stealing to and murdering them. Alright. Look, listen, not all Drifloons are the same. Okay? Not all of them. You gotta understand, right? With ghost Pokemon, they have an entirely different behavior and personality than every other type in the game, right? The ghost types did not give a fuck. They did what they wanted, right? I'm not saying that as an excuse, but I'm just saying that they're just kind of like in their own little category because they're misunderstood. They're misunderstood because they don't operate in the same literal laws of like life and physics that like every other type does, right? So, especially Drifloon and Drifloon, they're different. I don't condone what they did though. Like obviously, like the taking kids and murdering. Like, I will also say, right, with that included, if we're gonna bring that up, I really, really hope there's no Lavender Town defenders in here. All right, there's no Lavender Town defenders in here. There better not be. I almost like this every gen and type order. If you want to say screw chose, spend an hour. I wish, but I have like less than 15 minutes until D&D starts, and I haven't even made dinner yet. So like, I definitely can't do that this stream. But if you do exclamation mark ideas, just put it on the list. You know, I'll see it later when I go to make my list or my schedule this weekend. I'll see it on the list and I'll figure out where to put it. If you want to put that website in there. Long ago lived in the mines, but once the minerals that made up its diet became scarcer, Klefki became appearing in human settlements. That doesn't scare. Something that used to live in the mines, right? And then all the minerals that made its diet became scarcer, so it went up to the surface? You don't think that means that he's gonna go start like feasting and eating on people, right? You only want to put that together? If someone left their hiding hole because they were hungry, I would not see that as a good thing. I'm just saying, I would not see that as a good thing. Hold on, let me catch up. That was like Slugma. Slugma's cool. Slugma and Makar go all right. They're just fire snail. Yes, and I saw the mini Bible. Okay, yeah, okay, I'm catching up now. Favorite Pokemon website picker. All right, bet. I'll bookmark that. I will bookmark that. Still to the. I didn't know it was a heated topic. I'm sorry. I did not understand that all the lurkers would pop out of their holes for that. Okay? I didn't know. I didn't understand. Look, I will give you all the justice, and we will have an actual Pokemon day. Okay? We will have an actual Pokemon day. It's on the. I see you do the ideas exclamation mark. It's on the list. Okay? 1 rubber band. No, 2 rubber bands. I see she just added 2 rubber bands. Bet. 3 rubber bands. Bet. Alright, I'll add those here in a second. Let's get rid of Trove and let's put this on the big screen. In fact, my brain is running at 1,000 miles per hour. Alright, let me add these rubber bands. What is that? 3? Yeah, 3. Okay. Currently remaking my tier list because it's been about a year. I'll send it to you later if you want to check it out. Yeah, I'll definitely check it out like during D&D. I'll take a look. All right. 4 rubber bands. Thanks, Alex. All right. 4 rubber bands. 1, 2, 3. 5 rubber bands. We have 5 rubber bands. No, it's gonna break. 6 rubber bands. Have I lost count? Am I still correct? Yes. I think that's 6. Yeah, that's 6 rubber bands. How long has it been sitting like that? Thank you. I don't know. Appreciate the follow. Let's go. Vincent. Welcome to the community. You are now a Scroose. Oh, God, I'm losing track of the rubber bands. Hold on. I need to look in chat. I lost track. A month? Wait, has it really been a month, Alex? Because I genuinely have lost track. Wait, hold on. All right. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay, we're at 9. All right, we're at 9. All right. I don't even think it's been a week. Okay. It has not been... Yeah, it hasn't been very long. All right, we're at 9. I think if I counted correctly, we're at 9. All right, so 1 second. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 6, 7, 8, 9. All right. Try not to be late to D&D. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Get on there, motherfucker. 5, 6. wait, 7? This one might not fit actually. 7. Oh, it's on there. All right, 7, 8, and 9. Okay. That is now 134, I believe. Nice. All right. I like that it's in a box, as if that'll prevent from painting your walls and eventually explodes at 3 a.m. I have faith in it. I have faith in it. It's a tall box. Look. It's a tall box. It's a tall box. I think it'll do good. I'm pretty sure if I can do this every time I go to bed, like this, it's gonna contain about like 80% of the explosion if it pops off at 3 a.m. It'll be fine. Besides, I'm like 90% sure that when it does eventually go off, it'll be like while I'm putting a rubber band on anyways. That is my hope and that is my guess, at least. Alright, guys. GG's all. Appreciate all of you guys. I'm glad that Pokemon is apparently everybody's topic. They like to talk about it. So we'll definitely bring that up again. I'll take a look at the tier list and I'll put the idea on the schedule someday. Appreciate the follow again. Thank you again, Vincent, for stopping by. Thanks for the invites and Trove as well for the Rampage. And we're up to 80 now. Yo, we're 20 away. Okay, I couldn't remember what I set for it, so I had to see it again. But alright. GG's all, GG's. If it doesn't explode on stream, I'll cry. I'll be upset too. Yeah, I know. But if it happens, it happens. Alright. I'm gonna get cleaned up and ready for D&D here. I will see you all on Monday. I'll be back Monday. I don't remember what game is what is set for Monday, but exclamation mark schedule and you can see what it is. GG's all. I'll see you.